All right, well, here you got a 2016 Corvette Stingray with a bad auto dimming mirror. You can see mine kind of antiqued itself, I guess, maybe from the heat. I don't know. There wasn't no solvents ever used on it, but it antiqued itself and made it hard to see out the back window, as my back window is limo tinted, so made it a bit of a challenge. So it was time to go. I looked on eBay and seen them there for a pretty high price, but ended up just buying one from one of the C7 groups on Facebook. Guy was real cool. I'll put a link in the description for that dude. Cost me 95 bucks. For me it was worth it. Needed to change it, so I've already installed my new one. It went on pretty easy. It kind of battled me for a minute because I didn't know what I was doing, but I figured it out. The dude helped me that sold it to me. But anyhow, this video is just to show that, because there wasn't any online really to show this mirror. I seen some in the forums saying they had the same problem, but nobody really showed how to replace it. So what I had to do first is remove this piece of trim that goes in front of the mirror here. Popped that down. It's got like 5 retaining clips in it that you just pull it down, pull it from the back, and then pull it from the sides. I'd say pull it from both sides equally so you don't break it, but pop that down and then set that aside. Make sure you don't lose any of the metal brackets that are on the retaining clips for it. And then what you got to do, move your visor out of the way, but there's a little tab right here. You pop that out and that's going to reveal, I think it's a T15 Torx screw right there. So you got to take that one out, and you got to do the same over here for this one. Again, pop the little tab off. It's going to show you that screw. Remove that screw, just put your visor out of the side, and what's going to happen is this piece is just in there with retaining clips. I took my top out, obviously. It made it a lot easier, but pop the sides down. Both sides got coupled retaining clips right here and here. And then pop that side down. It's going to be hanging a little bit. And then what you need to do is, once you have these clips gone, it's going to reveal 2 holes. I put both my fingers in there and tried to pull the whole thing back to the rear of the car. It slid a little bit, and that's all you needed. After everything was loose, you slid it a little bit, and then take the base of the mirror back here, and 1/4 of a turn left or 1/4 of a turn right is going to release it from its bracket up inside there. And then once you do that, this whole piece is kind of going to dangle a little bit. It's going to be held by the mirror still. There's a little clip right in the back here, a little electrical connector. There will be a tab right here. Just push that forward or towards the back of the car, and that connector is going to come free. And then the whole thing's going to drop even more, and it'll be held by the wire harnesses for the map lights. But once you got that down, and you pull that through the connector out through the hole that will be revealed right here, kind of hard to see, undo that. Put your connector back into your new mirror, pop it in there, and the same way you install or remove the first one, just move it, turn it 1/4 of a turn, it will lock in place. Push all your brackets back up, your snap clips in here, get it all back up in there. It pops right back into place, and you're pretty much done after that. Oh, is there a scratch on this thing already? Oh, look at that, there's a scratch. Great. Didn't see that before. Hopefully I didn't do that, but anyhow, it's not that hard. Be careful when you're pounding this plastic in. One of my brackets broke, and one of my little grills here broke, little fins, but I'll probably get a new one of those that it doesn't hold anymore as well, because the plastic broke when it was coming off. But other than that, it worked out all right. Everything's installed, and again, if you had this issue right here, you can see how it's got that like antique look. It's no bueno. That thing's done. So hope this helps. Take care.